Hey there, come to the front of the class. You left your toxic job and now you're trying to adjust. Let me help. Someone did or said something and you feel the ick. I want you to check in with yourself. Why do you feel the ick? Awareness is your first line of defense to knowing and understanding your own triggers. Because are you feeling the ick because it's a trigger? Or are you feeling the ick because you're not used to a healthy environment? And the only way that you're going to know this over time is by people's actions. Maybe they just are asking you a question and you don't need to get all defensive about that and protect yourself like you used to in that toxic environment. Watch people's actions. You're going to have to reset your mind. You're not at your old job, and you might have to tell yourself that every day until you get settled in. Expect collaboration, not chaos. I know you're braced for chaos, but little by little, expect collaboration. And use your voice to share if you have to, if something doesn't feel like collaboration. Next, we know you can do it all. We know you can. And we know you had to in that toxic job. But just because you can do it all doesn't mean you need to do it all. Again, expect collaboration. Allow yourself to collaborate in that new position. Say no and set healthy boundaries. I did a video on this before, but don't start doing a bunch of stuff on your new job. That's not going to be sustainable because you're so used to being in a toxic environment where you're doing more than doing more than what's on your job description. You're doing the lion's share of the work. Well, every place is not like that. And so you need to recognize that you can say no, or you can move back a deadline, or you can simply share, okay, you want me to do that. What would you like me to move off of my plate so that I can take care of that? You can communicate, okay, in your new job. Last thing for now, healing, particularly around work, includes joy. I want you to smile more. I want you to laugh. I want you to have your favorite cup. I'm not saying you got to deck your desk out, but have something that brings you joy around you, okay? And make your space a drama-free zone. This is your new beginning. Enjoy it.